Beautiful morning, something we haven't been able to say in a few days. Look at that. And it's going to shape up to be a pretty awesome Friday. You know, I'm sure you've heard a lot about Android smartwatches and the Apple Watch lately, but one smartwatch company was around long before those guys. Pebble is out with its newest smartwatch. I've got it on my wrist right here, the Pebble Time, and it does some things the Apple Watch can't do. At first glance, the Pebble Time is a bit more unassuming than other smartwatches. The screen is kind of small, and you almost wouldn't even realize it was a smartwatch if you weren't looking closely. But Pebble has been doing this for a few years. Their original smartwatch came out back in 2013. This is round two, a bit refined and with a color screen. It'll show you your text messages, appointments, the weather, and email. It has a microphone built in.
I'm about 5 minutes away, see you soon.
So you can respond to messages without even pulling your phone out of your pocket. The biggest difference with the Pebble Watch versus other smartwatches like Android smartwatches and the Apple Watch is the screen. It uses color e-ink, which means that outside in direct sunlight it looks fine. In fact, it looks great. For comparison's sake, it's like trying to look at your smartphone out in the sunlight, which can be nearly impossible sometimes, or trying to use an old school calculator outside, which would work just fine. The Pebble Time also works with other apps. So for example, when you use Runkeeper to go for a jog, your stats show up on your wrist. You can also control your music from the Pebble Time. Now, the Pebble Time is being sold at Best Buy stores $200. It comes in red, as you see right here on my wrist, as well as black and white.
I really like the way it looks.
Cool.
How is it different from, say, the Apple Watch?
Well, you know, the Apple Watch, Android watches, they're essentially like smartphones on your wrist. They do a lot. The Pebble is a little bit more of a complement to your smartphone. And most importantly, this screen on here. This is an e-ink screen, as I talked about in my story there. It means it's going to last for 5 days on one charge, and it never turns off. That's a huge deal.
That's a big selling point.
Yeah, for me it is, especially. I mean, charging your watch every single day on top of charging your smartphone every day, it just becomes a bit of a chore. And being able to charge this on Sunday and not put it back on the charger until Friday, that's the way to go.
Plus, it also fits my little baby wrist, and I really like that.
It's baby wrist compatible.
All right, good to hear. I got to get one. 7-7.